Hi everyone! In this video, I wanted to show the progression of books that we have in order to help children learn how to read through Usborne Books and More. One of the reasons that Usborne Books and More was founded was to end the literacy crisis, get children interested in reading, and help children learn how to read. So one of the first series that is good to introduce to children who are just learning how to read is our Phonics series. It says on the top here, Usborne Phonics Readers. This one is called Raccoon on the Moon, and we have a large selection of these. So this one focuses on the oo sound, raccoon on the moon. And so these are very rhymey, very focusing on similar sounds to help children learn to read. It says here, my name is Zach, I live on the moon. Give me your hand and I'll have you back soon. So you hear that ooh sound over and over, and that repetition will help children with certain sounds. And these, like all of our books, are made with high color, high contrast, easy to read text. And then one of my favorite things about these books is that they have information about phonics in the back for parents. Now, something that would be a little bit more challenging than a phonics book for someone who is above that level would be our Hey Jack chapter book series. These are very thin chapter books, not too intimidating to an emerging reader. You can see that they have large text and they are in a chapter book format, but they also have a lot of illustrations throughout. So they're not too overwhelming, they're not too wordy, but they do get them used to that text, to that chapter book format. Now, progressing to a slightly bigger chapter book for a child that has outgrown books that are either the Hey Jack books or books that are at the same level as the Hey Jack books would be our Axel and Beast series. This is a little bit bigger of a chapter book, but still relatively light and fun. You can see that they highlight some of the words in here to make it fun, like whoa, and some of the sounds, and they highlight a lot of the ideas, but this is definitely much more wordy than our Hey Jack series. There are still some illustrations and fun things thrown in there to break up some of the reading, so they're not completely full-blown just words. There's an example of another page that's just an illustration, just to break up the reading a bit. And then we get to our young adults series, which are normally appropriate for children about 13, 14 and up. But of course, it depends on your child and the reading level they're at. If they are going through the smaller chapter books very quickly, then you may want to consider moving them up. And this is one of my personal favorites. This is a series with 3 books, soon to be 4 books. This is called The Mystery of the Clockwork Sparrow. And you can see this looks about the length of a regular chapter book. It's pretty much just regular text on the inside. It has an occasional illustration. Usually at the beginning of a chapter, it will have some kind of illustration like this. So it's still fun, but these are definitely much more wordy and for fluent readers. And also for adults. These books can be great for adults because who says kids get to have all the books, right? So that just shows the progression of our books and how all of our titles can service your children all the way from infancy through young adult. We have so many different options, and I hope you find something perfect for the readers in your life. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to text me, to direct message me on Facebook, to leave a comment below the video. Any of those things are great ways to get in contact with me, and I would be very happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.